Are you looking for a podcast and radio show dedicated to all things Kentucky sports? Bingo, bango, bongo, Big Blue.
Everybody's ready to go. He's ready to go. I'm ready to go. And you're ready to go.
You're locked in to the hottest radio show and podcast in the Bluegrass State.
What'd you think of their energy? Unbelievable. That's who you gotta be.
From Pikeville to Paducah and all points in between, we give you an in-depth and sometimes extremely opinionated view of the Wildcats. The phone lines are now open.
And why are you making fun of Tim's double X? I mean, come on now.
Yes.
It's Wildcat Sports Talk, presented by the Kentucky Daily. Now, let's join the two guys that bring the action every single week. Adam Webb and Tim Brandstetter.
Cats trail at halftime, 29-26, in a game where they got out early and got a lead by like 8 at one point, and find themselves down 3 at the half. And I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous.
Yeah, man, it's so frustrating that they got off to a good start. Looked like they were really going to get this game in control. I mean, and just really have come out and play the way they wanted to, and then just started falling apart, man. 9 turnovers in the first half is really frustrating.
That's right. Yeah, go ahead and take this for a second.
Anyway, like I was saying, guys, 9 turnovers in the first half is way too much. The Cats are shooting 28% from the field. 28% from the field and only 20% from three-point range. That's just not going to get it done, guys. Somebody says Oscar needs to quit throwing the ball away. Yeah, here's what's frustrating. I love Oscar Tshiebwe. We all love Oscar Tshiebwe, and he is playing like a beast. I mean, he's got nearly, or he does already have the double-double at halftime. I mean, I think he's got 10 rebounds at halftime. He's got a double-double in the first half. I mean, he is a beast, but the problem is turnovers. He's making horrible passes that are really costing us. Toppin's making bad passes, and he's a leader, I mean, of this team. We're making way too many turnovers, guys. Scott says they're calling cheap fouls. Yeah, the foul calls are atrocious. I mean, some untimely calls are killing us. Shad says 3 or 4 were unforced turnovers. Exactly. I mean, we're throwing the ball away when we're not pressured. I mean, nobody guarding the guy with the ball. Nobody guarding them, and they throw it away. You can never throw the ball away when nobody's guarding you. So, I mean, it's terribly frustrating. Corey says Toppin stares O down and still throws it his way. Exactly. Telegraphing passes is so frustrating. Jeff says CJ needs to man up and shoot the ball more. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. I noticed one time there in the first half that CJ caught the ball, wasn't looking to shoot it. And now, don't get me wrong, the defender is closing out on him really quick, but when he catches the ball, he's not looking to shoot. So we've got to clean this up, Adam. Like I was saying, 28% from the field, man.
Yeah, for sure. And, the thing is, I mean, we started the game so good, and I first of all, the fact that Severe Wheeler's not playing, we already talked about that.
No.
That rips me.
It's so
I'm sorry it rips me.
It's so frustrating.
We need him in this game.
If anybody truly knows the game of basketball, what is Kansas State doing well that's beating us? Their small guard is beating us, right? The small guard is getting around the bigger players, and he's creating open looks for everybody else. You know who could actually stay with that smaller guard? Is Wheeler. But here's what frustrates me, Adam, is I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to go on record and say it right now. Wheeler is not out of the game because of an injury. That's not possible. That's not possible.
I feel that.
You know why? You know why I feel that, Adam? Not because if you look at it, they came back and done interviews and said, I'm ready. I'm 100%. I'm ready. I'm going to play. I can't wait to be on the floor. I'm in good shape. I'm still in good, I'm still ready to go. Don't worry about stamina. That's not an issue. And then right before the game, 2 games in a row, well, he's out. He's not playing.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not being injured. So I want to know what that is. At the end of the season, I want to know what that was.
I don't want to know at the end of the season. I want to know now. It's
not
garbage.
Know now.
No, but here's the thing.
But we'll find out at the end of the season.
The fact that we don't know what's going on with this situation is garbage.
How do you come out and do interviews and say, so happy to have him back? Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. You don't get injured after that. Come on, give me a break, guys. This is garbage, and we need answers. But anyway, let's forget about the Wheeler situation. We got to take care of the basketball. Adam, what I was saying before you come on is that we're throwing the ball away with nobody guarding us. A guy standing there with the ball in his hand, nobody guarding him, and he throws the ball away. Why do you do that? You know why you do it? You don't want the ball.
Right. Exactly.
Going to have to man up, guys. They're going to have to play more wanting to win instead of scared to lose. They're playing scared to lose.
I agree 100%. Guys, make sure that you, if you're following and you don't like the page, make sure you like the page. Don't forget about Tomahawks Axe Club in Corbin, Kentucky. It is the place for all things. Look, family atmosphere here, man. You've got anything you want. Basically, you can play cornhole. There's axe throwing, of course. Pool, pinball, golf simulator.
Tell them how we're watching the game.
Oh, listen. Now, folks, if Kentucky wins, you can actually rent out the room. You can play with the golf simulator and watch the game on the big screen.
Exactly, man. And us watching that game on the big screen, when we say big screen, it comes down to the floor and to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And we're standing there like we're in the game watching it.
It's like a movie.
It's amazing.
And you can sit down, too. You don't have to stand.
Exactly. But it's amazing. You guys got to come check this place out. Trust us. We're not just saying it because they're the greatest sponsor in the world. We're saying it because we believe it.
Right.
But anyway, I feel Bill Sizemore. He says, I'm not sure we can win, guys. Like, it don't have that feel to it. I get what he's saying. And the thing is, nobody can guard their point guard. Bottom line, look, if I know anything about basketball, I know that the reason –
I know a guy that could guard him.
That's what I was going to say. I've already said it. We have to have Wheeler out there to guard him, and he's not available. Why is he not available? We need to know. And you know the reason we need to know, Adam, is because that's why we're losing. They got a little point guard under 6 foot tall. All right, I want you guys to notice something. When Reeves is struggling and can't get around his man and can't get open, you know why? That's when the little guy's on him. And then when Frederick comes in and he can't get open, you know why? Because they switch him and put him on him. Whoever the little guy's guarding, he can't do nothing because our guards are too tall.
Yeah, Tim says it ain't over yet. Go Big Blue. You're right, it ain't over.
No, we're still cheering. We're still excited. I do honestly believe we can still win the game, but it's frustrating we're not winning at halftime.
Yeah. Wheeler needs to step on the court in the second half. I believe that.
That's exactly right, Ronald. You hit it right on the head, man. It's so daggone frustrating, man. I'm so pissed off right now.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand why he continues to ride the bench when he's ready to go. He warmed up with the team, and then all of a sudden he's not ready to go.
We got a good feeling why. I'd say he don't feel the support.
Well, you know what? That's part of it.
When you come out, Adam, and you go, guess what? I'm so happy to be back, and I'm going to be playing, and everybody's like, well, that ain't good news. That's horrible news. That ain't good news.
Doug says he's not playing 100. Yeah, I know.
That's exactly what we know. That's why we're upset.
Yep.
We know it.
All right. Well, guys, we got to get back to the next half.
Couple more comments. Yes, if Wheeler doesn't play, we are in trouble. Yeah, everybody sees it now. UK by 10. I hope so. We can make a run, Adam. Wheeler is going to. Not Wheeler. Reeves is going to have to make a couple big shots. Hopefully Wallace is okay, man. He's been banged up in this first half. If Wallace gets in serious foul trouble, we're done.
Yep, for sure. Let's go ahead and get into the second half, guys. We'll be back post-game. Let's go. Go Cats.
Let's do it.
Tomahawks Axe Club, an entertainment center in downtown Corbin, offers something for everyone. Several axe-throwing lanes, 2 golf simulators, cornhole, billiards, darts, a punching bag, arcade games, and pinball machines. Tomahawks is the perfect place for date nights or family nights. Party and corporate rentals are also available. Check out Tomahawks on Facebook. Stop by at 108 East 3rd Street in Corbin. 606-595-1080. That's Tomahawks Axe Club.